Queen Camilla's jewels stolen at M40 service station after royal aides mistake the Queen and King Charles were reportedly targeted by a local gang as they prepared to travel to Canada, with the crooks managing to swipe a bag belonging to the Queen. Queen Camilla's jewels were reportedly stolen at a service station following a blunder by 3 royal aides. The incident occurred as she and King Charles were gearing up to travel to Canada for a 3-day tour in 2022. The couple were getting ready to head across the Atlantic as part of the late Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. But author Robert Jobson says the trip got off to a rocky start when Camilla was targeted by a local gang. He claims the opportunistic criminals managed to pinch a bag belonging to Camilla whilst aides were taking a break at a service station. In his book, Windsor Legacy: A Royal Dynasty, the author writes, at Beaconsfield Services, located off Junction 2 of the M40 motorway in Buckinghamshire, Camilla's jewels were stolen after 3 royal aides left the bag, labelled HRH the Duchess of Cornwall, unattended in an unlocked car. A local gang struck when one aide stepped away for a cigarette while the other 2 were inside getting coffees. Jobson claims MI5 were soon deployed to the area and managed to track down the thieves using nearby CCTV. He says her jewels were recovered within a matter of hours. Senior royal sources, however, were said to be amazed that the incident was never made public knowledge. The author continues, no charges were filed, no police report was ever made, and the incident was buried to avoid embarrassment. Buckingham Palace refused to comment on the claims made by Jobson. The Queen wouldn't be the only member of the royal family to face threats from criminals throughout the years. Armed assailant Ian Ball shot police officers during a bungled kidnapping attempt of Princess Anne in March 1974. The Princess Royal famously told the then 26-year-old Ball it was not bloody likely she would accompany him. This occurred as he pursued the limousine carrying the princess under then-husband Mark Phillips through London's streets and onto the Mall. He was eventually overpowered by retired heavyweight boxer Ronnie Russell. Ball was subsequently sectioned under the Mental Health Act and remained in Broadmoor and Rampton psychiatric hospitals for 45 years. Reports suggest he was released in 2019. Anne was reportedly furious about the incident, as Ball engaged in a tug-of-war that tore her favorite blue velvet gown. In 1981, Christopher John Lewis allegedly conspired to kill Queen Elizabeth and planned to assassinate other royals. He's said to have discharged a weapon as the Queen visited Dunedin. Documents released in 2018 revealed police and bystanders heard what they took to be a shot, and Lewis was subsequently arrested. The BBC cites official documents stating, Lewis did indeed originally intend to assassinate the Queen, but did not have a suitable vantage point from which to fire, nor a sufficiently high-powered rifle for the range. Lewis died in custody while awaiting trial for murder in a separate case in 1997.